Here they come. Let's go see if we have a dead one. Let's see, 4. Come on. Oh, something's wrong with our chicken. Oh. What is wrong with our chicken?
Oh, we're gonna find out.
Darn it. It's dead.
Darn.
Oh. Now they're all cohabitating. Oh, here they come. Oh, so many flies, huh, Missy? Yeah, get off of her. Get off of her. Oh my gosh, they're just horrid on her. We should have brought the spray.
Get this?
Happy cow. We're going to make a little place for the chickens. The chicks. A little place for them to hide.
I think we get an egg already.
Very good. So we have only had 4 layers, and they've been doing it every other day. That's what we've been doing, right? Would you say
Yeah,
that?
that's probably what's been happening, which is total. With that one dying, it's a good explanation for what we're seeing. Okay, Mama Hen, it's time to move.
That was traumatic. So happy to get this mess out of here.
Okay, see what happens.
What happened?
It came to look and she just said no.
We are getting ready today to cover this garden. We are not choosing to put cardboard on where we're going to grow because it does not have time to compost and before we put the plants in. However, we are going to put the cardboard on the aisles before we put the ground cover on so that it helps to suppress the weeds that are there. So that's what we're doing. Right or wrong, that's the choice we have made. So, as you can see, we've done 3 rows. We're not going to do any more without stopping and putting the ground cover on because the wind will kick up and then we'll still have cardboard everywhere. So he's weed-eated around that. Just to the right side of the well house, I'm going to be putting compost on that and then a ground cover because I'm going to be putting flowers growing up that way, right there, so I won't put cardboard right around that, but otherwise we're wrapping the well house with ground cover so that we don't have any weeds in there or ticks, and we can just go in and out of the garden without any problem.
And we can grow pretty stuff.
We can grow pretty stuff. So you may be interested in watching this part. We are now going to put, I'm holding my hand over this so we don't get wind. We are going to put up the cattle panels to make arches the way that Jess has them with Roots and Refuge. And we've never done them before, and so we are learning. However, we have decided to put a T-post at the end of each one going up, and the one that's going next to the other one is going to actually be there for both. That T-post is going to hold the corners of 2 cattle panels. So the cattle panels are 50.5 inches wide. So we made a little cut in the fabric, and we are going to put the T-posts down there and put them 50.5 inches apart. Put the first one in, connect it to it, and then we'll put the second one in, connecting it to the same T-post. So you can watch and see how we do it, and we'll all learn together. The part we're concerned about is that this is where Jim was pulling out the huge slabs. We're trying to go up just on the beds, not in the walkway, and we don't know how that's going to work. We don't know if the rocks are going to be kind to us or not. I get a kick out of people saying, well, that's just Missouri gardening. That's the way Missouri is. And I'm like, yeah, well, I could show you the ones in Oregon. I can show you the ones in Utah. And I've seen some of the boulders in some of the places other people work. So I just think it's America. There's a reason that it's called Rocky Mountains for a long, long way. Okay, we got a big rock. His idea, he's gonna go get a masonry bit and see if he can drill a hole right through that rock, because we need it to be in that place. Your second alternative is pull the plastic back. He digs out whatever's there. So we will win. It's just a matter of how much work we have to go to make us win. We are going to dig it out. Well, yep, I'll help him. I don't think we need to show them you digging. We'll just show them the size of the rock afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think it was going to go through that. So I'm going to measure down where the next one should be and make sure. You think there's any under that?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Jim.
I mean, this is where we need to go.
Okay, this rock was a honkin' rock. And we got to get some help from Bert to get it out.
As it turns out,
there was a walkway along here, and that's what these are, slabs from the walkway. And the rest of it, the other
Well, that was a long day's work.
Some surprises, but you know, we expected surprises. We just didn't know which ones.
And you know, they say that permaculture, the seed of the source of the problem is the seed of the solution.
There you go.
And so we figure we've got some really great concrete slabs to use somewhere. That's all we're going to do today. Obviously, let me do a scan of what we've done. You know, we've got all of this covered. The walkways are covered with cardboard underneath. There's a walkway that comes right out of the door there, so I can just come right out and pick what we need to. That's where our water is, and that's all got bricks there. We're still going to cover around over there further, and we're going to put a trellis, not this kind of trellis, just a fence, so that we can connect the tomatoes to. The next step for us is to burn holes into the ground cover and plant those beautiful plants that we've been given by my niece and by Katie, and anything else we can scrounge up to put in the ground. Our tomatillos that we were given by my niece are already blooming. There's a set of them, and they've got 3 blossoms each on them. So next into the ground, and then we're going to work on the water system.
The chicken mingling is going on fairly well. No major problems. Everybody is getting along. Obviously, there's the hierarchy among chickens. That's going to exist.
What I don't know if you know is that we took mama and babies, we separated them.
You know, if she had been our hen, it'd been different if she's going to be here, but we tried this to see how it would work. She didn't mingle with the other chickens at all. She was brutal to them and wouldn't let anybody in the hen house, which is a problem. So we didn't want to re-separate them. We wanted to get this integration happening. So we took her out of the hen house and put her in a separate place in the barn, and to see what would happen between the little bitty babies, the teenagers, and the bigger chickens. And normal kinds of stuff has gone on.
They've actually been really kind.
Yeah. So no problems, and they're mingling, so over time it's going to be fine.
Babies have lots of food. They've been eating on their own anyway. We've watched them for 2 weeks eat on their own, or 3 weeks.
Yeah, sure you got them. Hey.
What happened?
Just picked at it.
No. Why would she peck at him?
I don't know. It's not real maternal. She's not attacking them. She's just curious. She's not sure what they are. She's looking for the mommy.
I know, she's like very cautious about where the mom is.
Yep. We'll just have to keep our eye on them throughout the day.
So yeah, that's our chicken report, and that's our garden report, and we are going to say adieu for the day.